I think I like number 2 the most, followed by Birth by Sleep, and then number 1. And then the Game Boy Advance one was pretty good, even though it was like a card game. It's probably the most different, refreshing RPG game I played like that. Yeah, but that one was, I can't remember what it's called. Something Memories, Chain of Memories, that's the one. Chain of Memories, yeah. That game was nuts. For what it was as well, the boss was nuts, the whole idea was good. But yeah, I don't know, didn't really fulfill. In fact, splitting up the Kingdom Hearts game like that is actually what I hate most about the series. One's on the DS, one's on the Advance, one's on PS, or 2 on PS2, one's on mobile, one's on VR. Like, what is going on here? That's what, and then supposedly everything's canon, which makes it even worse. So it's not only is the main story convoluted, you've convoluted the story even more by splitting the whole game. Even though I bought 1.5, 2.5, 2.8, and 3. Yeah, I still don't get Kingdom Hearts. It's all a bit mad. Oh my god. I'm glad we have another person that likes number 2. For me, 2 is also my favorite. I think that's when 2 was the peak of Kingdom Hearts, and then they ended it there. Especially with the ending as well of Sora and Riku. That was pretty sick. But then we had to get more Anthem, didn't we? It was a bit mad. Because we want to see what this is about. And I'm not impressed, you know what I'm saying? This thing is 20 years old, you know. 20 years old. So yeah, for those that don't know, there's also a Kingdom Hearts mobile game again, which is about the Keyblade War supposedly. And they're doing it again. For me, this game looks trash, so I'm definitely not playing this, which is a shame because this would be a fully fledged game. But it's not. I don't mind games like this. I don't mind the games that styled like this, but it just looks horrible. It looks horrible. I know people in university that can make a game better than this. Like, what is this trash? Or maybe it is people in university that made this game and they've just gone with it. I don't know, but no. So yeah, I don't care about this game. But again, it's all part of the story, so it sucks. Ooh, Kingdom Hearts is on your way. And they fight. So we get the fight in a game no one's ever going to play. Kingdom Hearts Union Dark Road. Pisses me off, man. Woo! August for iOS and Android. Who's playing this game, man? Anyone looking to play this game? Like, out of all the stuff that Kingdom Hearts shows, yeah. I know they made the one previous to this, but I don't know why they're continuing it. It just looks half-assed nonsense, you know? But I think the only game I play on mobile is Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's because of how simple it is. But something like Kingdom Hearts, I'm not playing that while I'm on the bus or something, you know? There's no way. Let's see. And even then, that's what I'm saying. Kingdom Hearts should be, it feels like it should be a console game. Can someone name me a console game like God of War or Zelda or Halo that's on mobile? And it has a story fitted in. If someone can find me that, I'm like, alright, cool. At least Kingdom Hearts ain't the only one, but they're doing too much with this nonsense. No. Oh, this is new. So what? As development footage subject to change. What's this?
光と闇から生まれた始まりは心によって育まれた 命は脈々と受け継がれ、時が流れ、やがて世界となった大地は、人々の暮らしを
This looks good.
ここは光と闇。
I mean, I would play this if I was doing the Kingdom Hearts, but
夢と歪みを持った
now who's this guy?
多層都市スカラアドカエルム。
The missing link? No way.
ここはやがて州となり結社を組織した。
Is this another mobile game?
継がざる者の結社。いくつもの州は都市を巡る血脈のようにこの世界に張り巡らされている。
It's another mobile game. Wait, why did it go full screen? This can't be on mobile. This is too good for mobile. It's, what? I'm so baffed. This was better than number 3. Because of the lack of Disney stuff and the co-op.
他ならぬ君がこの世界に目覚めたのは漆黒の空に美しく歪んだ星の降る夜だった。
Missing link. Oh my god. Limited to Pacific regions. That's even worse. How is there a closed beta on a mobile game? What the fuck? No way. This is what I mean. What? Oh, they had me, you know. They legitimately had me. They had me. They had me. So you think the beta test is only limited? I hope so, because they're limiting a game to mobile only for Pacific regions. That would be mad. That would be stupid to do that for starters. COD made it. Oh, it did. COD did make a mobile game. This is why everyone's moving to mobile. The fact that this game looks actually kind of good. It looks like a PS4 game. It's on mobile. It's fucking nuts. That's actually pretty nuts. But they always had me, but I'm not playing it. I don't know. I don't care if it's free. In fact, it better be free for starters. But then if it's free, that means it's got a free-to-play model. And if the model is mad with leveling up and items and shit, that's also very, very crazy. So I don't know about that. See, that's very sticky water. So I don't play COD on mobile. So I don't know about their leveling up system. I know, like, I can go back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Their free-to-play system is pretty good. All you do is log in every day. Or week, sorry. Log in every week. Do certain tasks. You get the currency to get you more cards. Blah, 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 blah. So it's just incentive to play more. But I hope it's not that bad when they're doing it with this Kingdom Hearts, because that is crazy. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is also on mobile. Yeah, I've lost the will to live now. This is fucking too much. Like, what kind of game is that? Because for me, for mobile, I tend to just only play like hard games. I don't tend to play something too intensive. One, it kills the battery too quick, and two, if you're on the go, I don't want my mind being super zapped into a game while I'm trying to, you know, be in the outside world. So I don't mind, like, maybe like graphic novel games and card games. For me, I think it's a perfect mix for mobile games, but it's all a bit mad. Hey, mobile games aren't bad, man. Like, I don't have personally nothing about mobile games. Mobile games are good, and they're clearly getting even better with what I've just seen, almost being bamboozled about what is just shown on screen. It's just, I think everything being touchscreen and there's not enough space. Like, I need some kind of external gamepad, whether it be keyboard and mouse or you know, a joystick or something to play a game. So that's why mobile games can be a bit sticky. But like I say, mobile games are super big in Asia. If it's a big market, of course they're gonna go for it, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, mobile games, I think they're alright, man. Obviously there's a market for it, there's good games out there. Why not? I just something that Kingdom Hearts shouldn't have it, especially when everything's trying to tell a story, and now you gotta play the mobile game to find the rest of the story. That's some BS, man. Come on, YouTube the law. No. I refuse to YouTube the law. In fact, that's actually a lie. I YouTube the law for things a lot, but no, not with Kingdom Hearts. I won't. Fuck that shit. You don't deserve my time. If you're gonna split the canon like that, fuck you. I don't mind if you split it between like a console here and there. If it was on Xbox and it came to PlayStation, all right, fine. I'll find out some way somehow, yeah. I don't mind. But you split it between mobile, PlayStation, and Nintendo. 3 other things. You want me to go and purchase all these? No, I'm not that much of a fucking fan. I was a massive fan, but come on now. Like I said, I don't bash mobile games. They're a thing. They're good. Sometimes I don't play all of them. Like I said, I got what I play as mobile games. I love games, so I'll try some out, but I don't think all of them work, to be honest. But if they do, then they work, innit? Alright. The Lost Master Arc. God knows what that fucking means now, innit? Alright, first off, I think these graphics are good, but after seeing Final Fantasy VII Remake, I don't know. Just don't know. And when I think about it, I'm going to be real critical now because I'm the Kingdom Hearts fan that I am. Yeah, look, this looks amazing. Look, all this shit looks amazing, but this is all cutscene, right? This is all cutscene. That's an excuse right there. Choice. The choice is mine not to play this game ever again. Or talk about it ever again. We've got Sora from the Bouncer, ladies and gentlemen. He's back. And look, he's got bare feet. Barefoot Sora. Those boots must have been fucking hard to walk in there. Look how small his feet is. Can you imagine how big his boots were? Well, yeah. This ain't Namine, is it? I don't think it is. But everyone's barefoot now. It's all crazy. It's all crazy. Woo. Yeah, we back. They got a lot of mind changing to do, man. And look at this. It looks good, yeah. But I mean, it does look good, doesn't it? Yeah, it does look good. It does look good. I ain't gonna lie. But there's something about it that's like, it doesn't feel like Final Fantasy VII Remake though. You know what I'm saying? That's legit. The color palette's good. I like the grappling hook, legit. Obviously Sora likes to run everywhere nowadays, you know. And there's something quite about that scene that looks awfully weird. Oh. It's 4 number, guys. It's 4. Woo! I don't know, man. I don't know. They have to bring it back here, don't they? There's one thing that sold me on this whole trailer, though. That's definitely Hades. It can't be anyone else. Magic in the making. That's what they said about number 3, didn't they? That's what they said about number 3. But the funny thing is, yeah, I don't know, man. They got to add the Final Fantasy characters back. If they don't add that back, I'm definitely out. They got to add more realistic worlds now. They should add Star Wars, because Pirates of the Caribbean was one of the best worlds in number 3. Add a Marvel world somewhere. I mean, that would blow my fucking mind. If they do that, that would make something legitimately mad. What else? Just basically don't be number 3. It's left such a bad taste in my mouth. It's terrible. The good thing on number 3 is the music, some parts of the gameplay. In fact, I'll take that back. The gameplay is actually quite trash. Graphically is good, and it's just bigger. Fresh things about number 3 is the gameplay is repetitive, same-ish. It feels like it takes a step back from number 2. Only Disney worlds, and like I said, probably one of the best worlds, especially graphically wise, was Pirates of the Caribbean. Some worlds were not that great or interesting to even dive into. Toy Story 1 was actually pretty good. The final world is probably the best world, and that's not in the Disney world, so that says fucking tons. But